Los errores son placeres, igual que todos tus besitos. Y solo mírame.
Con ese soy tan linda, que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Y solo mírame. Con ese soy tan linda, que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Tú y yo, 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 tú y yo.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Ousmane Dembele plays with Ansu Fati out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Modric. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. Vinicius Junior. How about the cross? Gives it a go. But into the keeper's gloves. A bit sloppy in possession. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, you know he loves...
It's got to be! Can they put it away? Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. An unforced error, you've got to say. Valverde. Real in a good position out wide. Promising move. And a very good challenge. And now passing it through. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And now Lewandowski! And couldn't keep himself onside. Benzema. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Frankie de Jong. He's managed to lose his marker. Alaba with the block. Played over. No worries for the keeper. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Aurélien Tchouameni. This is Kroos. Modric. Opportunity it is. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So 2-0 now. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Very quick thinking there.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Vinicius Junior. And Barca have it back. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Giving it a try. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, they couldn't keep it. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Oh, that's a really good run. A goal it is, and a typical Robert Lewandowski finish.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Lewandowski's finish was excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Jordi Alba, and back with Lewandowski. Big chance to get them on terms. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mendy. Modric. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Vinicius. And he's broken free. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Promising move from Barcelona. De Jong could reduce the deficit. Oh, right in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior, well, nicely cut out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Benzema. Given away by Real Madrid. Dembele could cross it in here. A chance to eat into their lead. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Time for the change now. Tidily played. Jordi Alba. Just the challenge that was required. Federico Valverde. Beautifully disguised ball. Is it going to be? And how about that for a save? And we saw the situation developing. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Barcelona now in potentially I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, it is a yellow card and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
Real Madrid'de bir oyuncu
And they're making a change.
çıkan oyuncu 2 numara Corona. Oyuna giren oyuncu 6 numara Nacho Fernandez.
The ball back with Real now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, he likes to run at them and he did well to cut it out. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Lewandowski. Oh, keeper in control.
Bacelona'da bir oyuncu değişti.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Osman Dembele. Giren oyuncu 22 numara Rafinha.
And played short. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Let's take another look because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Robert Lewandowski.
Space for Real out wide. Now veering in field. Must score! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Not away completely. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, a lovely ball. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And Real with the ball again. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
Ten minutes left for play. And attempting the through ball. The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate, and the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession now. And the counter looks on here, options available. Defenders need to cover. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Benzema wasn't going to miss this one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. That's a well-constructed goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And so into the final 5 minutes. And they have possession again. Chouameni. This attack looks highly promising. And keeping it out. Let's see about the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. There to take it away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Who can he pick out? Straight forward for the keeper. Sergio Busquets. There to win it back. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
the Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.